Hi, welcome to my channel. Marlon McLeod with you. Now, in today's lesson, we are going to look at a grammar point. And I highly recommend that you take a piece of paper and you take notes. Taking notes is crucial for your IELTS exam. It helps you to revise later, and you don't have to go over the video replaying it where you'll just waste your time. So, today's lesson is related to a grammar point. Phrasal verbs. Do you know what is a phrasal verb? A phrasal verb, in a simple definition, is a combination of a verb and a preposition or an adverb. If you have two of these elements separate, they'll have different meanings. So if you have a verb by itself and you have a preposition by itself, they both will have separate meanings when they stand separately. Now, when we put them together and create a phrasal verb, as you can see on the board, you'll have a different meaning, and the meaning goes with each context. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through by just pronouncing them for you so that you can get familiar with the pronunciation, the sayings together of the verb and the preposition. And you can follow along with me. Let's go. Drop off, fall apart, figure something out, get away, get up, give up, go ahead, hang in, turn on, turn over. Now, it's highly possible that you've seen these phrasal verbs in articles, essays that you have written. So we're going to go into depth in the meanings of each, and I will give you a sentence of how you can each use these phrasal verbs. Now, number one, drop out means to simply leave or to come out of a situation. For example, Abraham dropped out of school. He left school for some reason. Mary dropped out of her English language class. She left it. For some reason, she had to just step out. So she's no longer doing the course. So she dropped out. She fell out. Now let's move on. Fall apart. Fall apart means to separate, to say divide into different sections. For example, the car fell apart after the accident. It separated. Different things went to different areas and so forth. If you have any questions for me, please tell me in the comment section below. And if you love I do classes similar to this, drop me a comment below. Now let's move on. Figure something out. Meaning to understand something, to read between the lines. Now let's put this in a sentence. John figured out how to do the math equation. John figured out how to do the math equation. Let's move on. Get away. To leave or to go on vacation. I normally get away on the 15th of August. I go to Miami, I go to London to see my family and friends. I leave the country, leave for vacation. Get up, meaning to stand or to get out of your bed. James normally gets up at 10 a.m. in the morning. I get up at 5 a.m. each morning. Now let's move on. Give up, meaning stop trying. Like you throw away the what you say, the curtains, or you just reduce efforts doing a certain job or activity. So you give up. For example, Bobby gave up studying for the exam. He just said, okay, it's enough. I had enough. I revised a lot throughout the weeks, so I'm prepared. So I give up studying for the tests, which is tomorrow. He gave up because he wanted a peace of mind before he entered the tests. So he gave up. That's one. Or another meaning, which will go stop, will be like stop trying. For example, there are a series of actions that you need to take in order to be elected or nominated for a seat for a scholarship. Now, Abraham gave up trying. He quit. No more. Finish. Okay? Now let's move on. Go ahead, meaning to start or initiate. I went ahead with my project assignments. Celinda went ahead with her vacation preparation. Hang in. Hang in meaning to be patient with a situation that you are currently in. For example, I hang in with the difficult stages I had with my, say, physics project. Hang in, to be patient, to wait, to have a certain fraction of withholding yourself and your own desires. Okay? Turn on. Turn on meaning to initiate or to start something. Ahmed turned on the radio. James turned on the television. Turn over. Turn over simply means to flip, to put the top of a container to the bottom. So turn over. For example, James turned over the books. Marlon turned over the chair. Okay? Now, I would like you to do some homework. We have gone through drop out, fall apart, figure out something, get away, get up, give up, go ahead, hang in, turn on, turn over. We have done all these. And I gave you sentences of each phrasal verb in its context. Now, I would like you to do something for me. I would like you to give me sentence using each phrasal verb. And please put these in the comment. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 phrasal verbs that I would like you to use in 10 sentences. That will be your homework for today. Thank you for watching, and please do not forget to follow or subscribe to all my social media platforms. Hope to see you in the next video. Thank you for following, and chat with you later. Bye.